Good morning, Anusha and Sheila. Thank you for joining this discussion. As you know, David from Kindy Room has been exhibiting some challenging behaviors in the classroom. He's been involved in multiple fights, and his classmates are avoiding him because they find him mean. David also tends to shy away from the group activities and has been reluctant to engage in writing or problem solving tasks. Our goal today is to develop a plan to help David interact more positively and become more involved in his classroom activities. Let's start by sharing what we've observed.
Anusha, lead educator. I've noticed that David often gets into conflicts with other students, especially when he's frustrated or when things don't go his way. He seems to have difficulty managing his emotions and often resorts to aggression. During group activities, he usually avoids participating or disrupts the group.
Shiela, assistant educator. Yes, I've observed similar behavior. He seems to struggle with tasks that require problem solving or writing. He becomes easily frustrated and tends to shut down rather than ask for help. This has made it challenging for him to engage in activities that involve collaboration with peers.
Thank you for those insights. It's clear that David needs support in managing his emotion and building positive interaction with his peers. We should focus on teaching him strategies for handling frustration and encouraging participation in group activities. Here are a few ideas, like for example, social emotional learning, or for our social emotional learning, we can incorporate lessons on emotional regulation and problem solving. This might include role playing scenarios where David can practice appropriate ways to express his feeling and handle conflicts. And also, we have here the positive reinforcement. Like, we should always acknowledge and reward David's effort when he participates in group activities or uses positive communication. These can help build his confidence and reinforce desirable behaviors. Then we have also for our individual support, then providing David with one-on-one support during writing and problem solving tasks can help him feel more comfortable and less overwhelmed. We can break down these tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. Then for our peer support, pairing David with Buddy during group activities could help him feel more included and provide a positive role model for interactions. What do you think of these strategies? Do you have any additional suggestions or concerns?
Anusha, I think those strategies are a great start. For the social emotional learning, it might be helpful to integrate these lessons into our daily routines rather than as a separate activity. This way, David can practice these skills in real-time situations. Also, for positive reinforcement, we could create a chart where David can earn rewards for demonstrating positive behavior.
Shiela, I agree with Anusha. Adding the emotional learning into daily routines makes it more relevant. For the individual support, I suggest setting specific goals for David and tracking his progress. This can help us see what works best for him and adjust our approach as needed. And for peer support, we should carefully select a buddy who is patient and understanding.
Excellent suggestions. We will integrate social emotional learning into daily activities and use a reward chart to motivate David. We will also set specific goals and monitor his progress with one on one support. I will work with you both to select a suitable body for David and ensure that all interventions are tailored to his needs. Let's plan to review David's progress in a couple of weeks and adjust our strategies based on how he's responding. Does that sound good?
Anusha, yay, that sounds good.
Thank you both for your input and commitment to support David. With a coordinated effort, I'm confident we can help him to improve his behavior and engagement in the classroom. Let's get started with these strategies and make sure to communicate regularly about his progress.
Anusha, looking forward to seeing how these changes help David.
Shiela, me too. I'll start preparing the support materials and tracking sheets.
Great! Thanks everyone. Let's meet again in 2 weeks to review David's progress. Have a great day.